Imagine two versions of yourself. One lying on the couch, sunk in regret for another wasted day. The other celebrating incredible achievements, living a full life. The difference between these two realities? Just two mental levers that you will discover in the next few minutes. Our brain is a fascinating machine, constantly seeking pleasure and avoiding pain. These two forces shape our decisions, actions, and consequently, our lives. But what if we could use this knowledge to our advantage? Imagine with me, it's a Monday morning. The alarm clock rings, and you have two options. Get up and start your productive day, or hit the snooze button once more. At this crucial moment, your brain is making quick calculations. On one side, the immediate pleasure of a few more minutes of sleep. On the other, the potential pain of being late or missing an important opportunity. This internal battle happens dozens of times a day, often without us realizing. It's what determines if we go to the gym or stay on the couch, if we start that important project or endlessly scroll through social media. But here's the twist. We can use these very levers to our benefit. By understanding and consciously manipulating these forces, we can reprogram our brain to associate productivity with pleasure and procrastination with pain. It's like having a secret superpower for success and a full life. Let's dive deeper into the lever of pain. It may seem counterintuitive to use something negative as motivation, but the truth is that pain is one of the most powerful motivators we have. Let me tell you a story. A few years ago, there was a young man who was the king of procrastination. He always left everything to the last minute, convinced that he worked better under pressure. Until one day, this attitude cost him the chance to participate in a project that could have changed his career. The pain of the lost opportunity was so intense that it became a turning point in his life. That is the essence of the pain lever, using emotional discomfort as a catalyst for change. It's not about punishing yourself, but about honestly recognizing the negative consequences of an action. Think about the areas of your life where laziness has held you back. Perhaps it's in that business idea you never put into action, or in the relationship that's deteriorating due to lack of effort. The pain of stagnation can be more intense than the momentary discomfort of action. Here's a powerful exercise. Visualize yourself 5 years from now if nothing changes. If you keep giving into laziness, where will you be? How will you feel? This scenario may be uncomfortable to imagine, but it is exactly this discomfort that can become your greatest ally. When we associate laziness with painful consequences, like missing a promotion, disappointing important people, or not reaching our potential, we create a powerful impulse to take action. It's like creating an emotional alarm system that goes off every time we're about to give in to procrastination. Now that we've explored the dark side, let's take a positive turn and dive into the pleasure lever. This is the force that pulls us towards our goals, that makes us feel alive and fulfilled. Close your eyes for a moment and visualize yourself achieving your goals, living a full life. See yourself completing that important project, receiving recognition at work, or simply ending the day with a sense of accomplishment. How does it feel? This anticipated pleasure is an incredible driving force. The power of the pleasure lever lies in its ability to create an emotional magnet that pulls us out of the comfort zone. When we emotionally connect with the benefits of action, be it a successful career, deeper relationships, or simply the satisfaction of a productive day, we create intrinsic motivation that is much more powerful and enduring than any external reward. Let me share another example. When a young man began to associate completing difficult tasks with a feeling of accomplishment and progress, he noticed a drastic change in his productivity. He began to crave that dopamine hit that came with each completed task. It was as if he had created a virtuous cycle of productivity and satisfaction. The key here is to be specific and vivid in your visualizations. It's not enough to vaguely think about success. Imagine in detail what your ideal day will be like. How will you feel waking up full of energy? What will it be like to see your project completed? How will it be to celebrate your achievements with people you love? This visualization practice is not just a mental exercise. It literally reprograms your brain, creating new neural connections that associate action with pleasure. Over time, You can transform tasks that once seemed tedious or challenging into sources of satisfaction and fulfillment. Now that we understand the power of these two levers, let's translate this theory into practice. Here are 3 powerful strategies to implement these levers in your daily life. List of consequences. This technique combines the levers of pain and pleasure in a visual and impactful way. Take a sheet of paper and divide it in half. On one side, list all the negative consequences of giving in to laziness. Be brutally honest with yourself. On the other side, list all the benefits of being proactive and productive. For example, consequences of laziness: missing career growth opportunities, deterioration of physical and mental health, relationships strained by lack of effort, constant feeling of guilt and inadequacy. Benefits of action: professional advancement and recognition, improved health and overall well-being, deeper and more satisfying relationships, sense of achievement and purpose. Review this list daily, especially when you feel laziness creeping in. This practice keeps the levers of pain and pleasure always active in your mind. Guided visualization. Dedicate 5 minutes every morning to a guided visualization session. Find a quiet place, close your eyes, and take deep breaths. Now, visualize your ideal day in vivid detail. See yourself waking up full of energy, tackling your tasks with enthusiasm. Imagine overcoming obstacles with ease, feeling the satisfaction of each accomplishment. Visualize yourself at the end of the day, reflecting on all you have achieved, feeling fulfilled and at peace. This practice not only sets the tone for your day, but also strengthens the neural connection between action and pleasure. Over time, you'll notice that your brain begins to crave this sense of accomplishment, making it easier to overcome initial inertia. Reward system. Create a personal reward system that associates immediate pleasure with productivity. The key here is to choose rewards that are meaningful to you, but do not sabotage your larger goals. For example, after completing an hour of focused work, allow yourself 10 minutes of a pleasurable activity: reading a book, listening to music, meditating. Upon completing an important project, treat yourself to something special: dinner out, an item you've wanted for a long time. Set weekly goals, and if achieved, set aside time for your favorite hobby over the weekend. The important thing is to be consistent with this system. Over time, your brain will start associating being productive with the expectation of pleasure, creating a positive cycle of motivation. The key to success with these techniques is consistency. Initially, it may seem like a conscious effort, but with practice, they will become natural habits. Start by choosing a specific area of your life where laziness has been an obstacle. Maybe it's related to your health, career, or a personal project. Apply these techniques consistently in this area for 21 days, the time usually needed to form a new habit. Keep a journal to record your progress. Note not only your achievements, but also how you feel. This record will be a valuable source of motivation on difficult days, reminding you of how much progress you've made. And don't forget to celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Each time you choose action over laziness, you are literally reshaping your brain, creating new behavior patterns that will lead to success and long-term fulfillment. Remember, true peace of mind doesn't come from the absence of challenges, but from the satisfaction of overcoming them. By mastering these levers of pain and pleasure, you're not just defeating laziness. You're becoming the architect of your own life, building a future of success, fulfillment, and true abundance. If this content resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share in the comments which lever you will apply first in your life. Click like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content that will maximize your potential. Together, let's transform laziness into productivity and achieve the success we deserve. Until the next video,